Have you ever wondered what it would be like if Ion were developed in 2022? Because that is essentially what this game is claiming it is. Much like Ion, this game takes place both on land and in the sky. And you know what, in retrospect, kind of sounds a little bit closer to Elion than it does Ion, but this game just launched today, or okay, well, it launched today for me. I'm doing this video on the 10th. It's being posted on the 11th. So technically it launched yesterday. I have not had the opportunity to review anything of it thus far. It was brought to my attention. I was told the kind of game it is, and I was shown various different imagery for the game, and it looks gorgeous. It kind of looks like if Ion were developed by the same team that developed V4. Quick shout out to our patrons over on Patreon. This allows you to directly support us if you're interested. Every patron will have their name appear at the beginning of every single YouTube video, and you'll be immortalized in the MMO genre forever. Now, before we go ahead and take a look at any of the gameplay footage for it, they did go on to note that this is going to have a high degree of customization, meaning that you can craft your character however you want. It's going to allow you to engage not only enemies, monsters, NPCs, but also players, not only on the ground, but also up in the sky. There's supposed to be epic boss battles, but I mean, at the same time, don't MMOs always have epic boss fights? There are tons of cosmetic items and cross-server wars. Now let's go ahead here and take a look at some of the gameplay that was captured by the channel Gaming at Max. This guy has 2,000 subscribers. The video has 300 views. If you want to go ahead and get a better look at ARAKA, then I would advise you to go ahead, check this channel out. I will include a link to the channel and the video in the description below. Share the love, because small channels like this really need as many viewers as they can possibly get to grow. Honestly, I do not have much faith for the game, based off of the fact that I can see it's tagged with new Android games and it's an Android and iOS game, but I have been impressed before with games like Punishing Gray Raven, with games like Guardian Tales, or even Genshin Impact, Honkai Impact. And I know this is the white YouTube theme, guys. Relax, okay? I don't want to hear it. And immediately, like 5 seconds after getting into the game, I can see so much that immediately turns me away from it. There's literally a button that says gotcha. It's got an entire mobile UI over on the right. You have this atrocious little ability wheel. Okay, and then just for a moment here, I want you to look at this guy's abilities, okay? He's in the air. He's like hundreds of feet off the ground. But at the same time, his abilities are they're reacting as if he is on the ground. Not only does he not feel or look as though he's flying in the air, but it looks like he's standing on top of some kind of block that just so happens to be invisible. And the abilities go completely horizontally across the ground as well, or the lack of ground. Does this not look like... Okay, well, mobile games typically, they do give some pretty good character creation. They have some pretty good graphics, so I guess we'll go ahead. Oh, what did I see back there? She actually kind of oh my god, I did not expect to see that. She kind of reminds me of like one of the characters from Lost Ark. Is there no character creation really? Oh, there is. Okay.
Here.
Wait, what?
Now, let's begin your marvelous journey.
We finally meet the Agathos who carries the burden of destiny. You are destined.
There's no way, right? That. Wait. So they claim. Hold on. They claim that this is a AAA budget MMORPG. A AAA budget MMO.
Here to continue the quest.
It is auto-navigating. He's auto-pathing.
Even the faintest light will never be engulfed by darkness unless it has given up on
Look at the textures on these monsters. Auto battling, auto navigating. This is how.
Tap here to continue the quest.
This is what they believe to be the next generation of MMOs. There's no way, right? There's actually no way that this is a real game. There's no way that this is a real MMO, that they believe that this is where they should be taking the genre, right? Auto navigate, auto equip gear.
I need your help.
Cutscenes look absolutely ridiculous. Boss appears.
Tap here to continue the quest.
This right here, this is some epic boss fight. Oh my god, that is. Wow, yeah.
Thanks for your help.
Yeah, this is about what I'd expect out of a mobile MMO. See, when people talk about mobile MMOs, I'm like, yeah, low quality textures, auto combat, auto routing, like no substance whatsoever. Like, he doesn't even know where he's going, what he's doing. He doesn't know anything about the story. He doesn't know his abilities. He knows nothing about this. Nothing about the game whatsoever. I guarantee you. Neither do, like, the other 100 people that are all auto playing around him. But here we go. Here's the aerial combat. This is where it's supposed to excel. This is what it is claiming is next gen about the game. That it allows for you to fly up and have a complete 360-degree angle of the game.
Tap here to continue the quest.
Guys, innovation. That is what this is called. This is called innovation.
Tap here to continue the quest.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you though. This actually looks worse than a browser game. I've seen better looking browser games than this.
Tap here to continue the quest.
And I swear to God, if I hear her say tap here to continue the quest one more time, that is gonna be something that you repeatedly hear if you do not let the game autoplay for you.
You are better than before, but
No, you are not better. You are not better at all. This is terrible. This looks terrible. This looks like it plays terrible. Again, if you're interested, Gaming at Max has videos up on ARAKA, but at the same time, I'm gonna be completely honest with you all here. Who would want to play that? How does that look good? Does that even look good to anyone? Or any of you sitting there genuinely impressed with what you just saw in this video, in that video in specific? Who in their right mind thinks that this is the direction that the genre needs to go? This looks worse than mobile games that released years ago, even mobile MMOs that released years ago. There's no way that there were almost 350,000 people pre-registering for this game, right? What is wrong with those people? Now, if you're interested in an MMO that is cross-platform compatible between both PC and mobile, that actually looks good, that actually plays well, that it doesn't seem at all remotely close to being a mobile game, then this game right here, Tower of Fantasy, this is what you're after. Because this game, this MMO that is playable on mobile, blows every other game away.